If you give me just a few minutes of your time, I'll save you hundreds of hours in your survival world. So the first thing we need to do is punch wood, because that's how survival worlds work. A really good tip that I have is always get a little more wood than you think you need, because believe me, you can never truly have enough. This is going to be a long-term survival world, so you can sacrifice a few extra minutes chopping down trees. Remember, if you find a large body of water, be sure to cross it with a boat. This right here is what we're looking for. We're looking for some food. You could use fish like I am, or you can use anything else like a cow or a sheep. If you do choose fish though, it can be very helpful to turn on hitboxes. Next thing you want to do is dig down like this. And yes, that's when you can finally upgrade to stone tools. Just like the wood, you always want to grab more than you think you'll need. After that, just keep digging down. It might seem a little dangerous to dig down like this, but statistically, that right there is the most dangerous thing you're gonna hit. And actually, this is exactly what I was hoping we would hit. Once you find a cave, head down relatively deeply, because that's where you're gonna get the most diamonds. And if you do get low on health, be sure to cook your food. While the food's cooking, go down deeper into the cave. Just don't forget where the furnace is. Although, don't smelt your iron yet, because we want to get some more before smelting it. Here's a pro tip once you get down to the deep slate level. All deep slate ores are just like their regular ores, except they take longer to mine. So don't worry about getting an iron pickaxe before mining deep slate iron ore. But remember to be very careful when digging down, because you never know when you're going to hit something. If you find yourself in a situation like this where there's nothing that's going to hurt you, it's a good time to smelt your iron. Alright, we already found some diamonds. I've been on the survival world for less than 10 minutes, and I already have 2 diamonds. Something that's absolutely necessary to craft a very early game is a water bucket, because you can use it for so many things, like crossing lava, see? There we go, we got some more diamonds up here. Abandoned mine shafts have got to be some of the most useful early game structures in Minecraft, because they have torches in them, which means there are minimal mob spawns, and they have some pretty good stuff. Oh man, water buckets are also super useful for saving you from those situations. I'm gonna craft a chest plate and some pants. Now that we've got some basic resources, it's time to head to the nether. And the way we're gonna do that is by finding an area like this and placing a dirt block here. It can actually be any block that we can break easily. Then we're gonna break it like this. Let that flow. Gonna break these 2 blocks down here. And then place lava in them to make obsidian. And finally, there we go, the last block. If you have any gravel in your inventory, this is the time to use it, because we can place gravel and then break it over and over again, and hopefully get some flint. There we go, we got some flint. Now we just put that in a crafting table with it, and then we get a flint and steel. Time to wrap up this little mini base and head to the nether. No way, we got a bastion right here! That's so good. But first we're going to grab some quartz. And the reason for that is because it's going to benefit us later with the XP. Oh man, I just lagged and I almost fell. That was crazy. Always stay on your toes, because bastions can be some of the most dangerous places in the entire game. I'm going to try and sneak it from right under their noses. Here we go. This should be right under the chest. I just robbed all these piglins of their stuff. Yeah. Oh, nope, those guys are gonna attack anyway. Dude, that was upsetting, but here are some tips for anyone trying to get started on a survival world. First tip is that giant underwater caves like this are actually better for mining in than normal caves. And the reason for that is that the only hostile mobs that spawn are drowns. Not to mention, all you need to breathe are a few doors for air pockets. Also, the bigger the cave you get, the more diamonds are in it. And these caves can get massive and be an easy way to get down really low in the world like this. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.